Hello everyone. We're going to be on this prosperity journey, and I just want to tell you all that you have to speak towards your prosperity as if your life depends on it. You can't talk yourself out of being blessed, because everything that you wear, it requires money. Everything that you do requires money. All of your bills are money, because we always speak to our unworthiness, but we're not unworthy. We're actually deserving of everything that we desire. We just don't feel that we are. But the impactful thing that we can do as a species is try to understand that when we don't speak against or hesitate or not make aligned choices with our prosperity, but seeing it as an embodiment, seeing it as an invitation to speak towards the connections that we can have, because we speak it into existence. We create that luck and will it into existence, come into a state of balance, because now there's heart coherence. There's an ability to remember, there's an ability to recognize your divine will at this moment of time, to be connected infinitesimally to your state of being. So here in this moment, speak towards your prosperity, don't speak against it. Because everything that you do, the product that you put in your hair, the sunglasses, the jacket, it all costs money. You're made of money, because you can create that luck and will into existence, and that you can literally walk into a building and then come out of that building and a statue is built. So there's people who have money appear in their car when they look inside of it. So this does not mean that prosperity is far behind you. You just may not be looking within your clear audience. But signs, synchronicities, miracles, and wonders can come along your path, my friends, if you allow it to come to you. But this ability to speak towards the prosperity is never negated, because the power to know, the power to encompass this divine will, gives you the ability to speak it into existence, and is done for you. It's not just ask, believe, and receive, and you sit on your couch and then you don't do the things that are necessary to manifest those things that you've been wanting to manifest. But it's not just enough to meditate, but it's the ability to know it, to show it, to wear it as a badge of honor, and to carry yourself within that prosperity. Because you always say that you don't have money, but if you look around you, that money is present. You live in a place of prosperity. There's businesses. The revenues of money, the streams of money that can come in through the 5 things that you can do to manifest, will help you generate more out of your life. This means that this is a continuation of prosperity, but also it's an ability to not give up on yourself. So in this prosperity journey with me, through these 30 days, what we're going to understand is that we're going to have the ability to receive within ourselves, but to know that everything that has happened has already happened and will happen. You just haven't came into that timeline just yet. So the billionaire that's looking at you in the mirror is the same billionaire that's looking at you through this camera right now. So this means that your future self is waiting for you to embrace the older self, the higher self, and the new self that you are. That's what it's waiting for, is to have divine acceptance of your faults, of your unworthiness, but seeing that that doesn't have to override your life. It doesn't have to make you give in to that hypnotic programming. That you can actually tap into a frequency where you change how the record is playing. You change the narrative of the story, and then now you're not feeling as if you're a poor, worthless, unequipped person. This means that you're a prosperous person of mind, body, and spirit. This means that you have the ability and a strong capacity to receive at greater links, at greater structures. This means that your capacity to receive is ever present. This means that you are the cup that's filled up, and then you have the ability to empty out and refill again. That you don't have to sweat blood, you don't have to fight yourself and try so hard to manifest prosperity, but it's just a state of embodiment, it's a state of realization. You create that luck and will it into existence, because I am. That means that you have the ability to will it into existence, to create from your thoughts, but also to see that prosperity is a state of mind, body, and spirit. So never give up on yourself, because that's the only person that really believes in you. And most people, right before they make it, they're the ones that give up. So don't give up on yourself. But know today that you are forever a changed person. You are the blessed indeed, that you are a prosperous being of love and light and generosity. And why would you give in to the deceiver, the enemy's lies? Why would you ever say anything negative about yourself? Why would you entertain someone projecting that onto you? It's what we project because we send out those bad vibes. But what if we can encompass those prosperous vibes within ourselves? Be very creative in that dissertation with spirit. So that's the ability and the power to know. That's the ability and the power to know yourself in this moment, purely and decisively. That when you are prosperous, you are forever changed. You live under the banner of heaven. You live as if the doors of heaven are laid at your feet. You live as if you generate everything falling into place. That overflowing abundance in the infinite realm of oneness, there is no judgment. There is no lack. There is no discontinuing yourself. This means that you don't disqualify the blessings that the divine can have because you always know that you're deserving of more. You always know that you're deserving of more all the time. Your capacity to receive within spiritual mass is greater than you expect it to be. But in this moment, I want you to know that you are loved, that you are cared for, and that you're always taken care of. That's a message that Spirit gave to me a very long time ago, is that you'll always be taken care of. You have to believe in that. It's not just a belief, but it's an inner knowing in your innermost being that you can be the first one to be the first billionaire in your family. So it is, so it shall be.